Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to Sundering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. This is your daily tarot reading for the 30th of July 2024. We'll be using the Stardust Wanderer Tarot for today's daily tarot reading. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on for everyone. Alright my lovelies, all your cards are out on the table. We have 2 aces, 5 major arcana. So let's jump right in. We actually have a lot of cards for the best part of our day, which can be a absolutely good thing. We start off with the Queen of Swords. And the 6 of Wands in the reverse. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. The 9 of Swords in the reverse. And we have the 2 of Wands here in the reverse. The Fool. The Tower, the Star in the reverse. Here we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Interesting. So we have the King and Queen of Swords, a matched set showing up for you, but I will confess this does not feel like a love reading whatsoever. In fact, this feels kind of like you're invigorated somehow. Yeah. Invigorated. Okay. So some de-stressing going on with the direction you're taking. So we're shaking things up, but we're doing it on purpose. Not necessarily with the goal in mind to heal ourselves. That's not what's happening. It's not like you're like, okay, well, I'm overly stressed and I'm gonna, go on vacation and sit on a beach and drink a Mai Tai and we're gonna, everything's gonna be great. No. You get this invigoration by doing something else, and it shifts the paradigm. But that wasn't your intention. That wasn't the outcome you were looking for. It just happens to be the result. When it comes to the not so great, you weren't even thinking about that. Of the consequences on the emotional influx. You were just doing what felt good. What you were invigorated about. What piqued your interest. You were following where everything led you, basically. Okay. So you might have new people that pique your interest, and who knows, maybe you end up trying something new with said person. And you end up blowing off some steam. Or maybe it's just time that you end up picking up old hobbies again, and you realize just how much you enjoyed that. And it's kind of a therapeutic thing for you. That's how it's kind of reading. Because you're no longer waiting for... It's like you're not waiting for anything to be assured to you or the green light to be given. You're just literally on a whim being invigorated and doing what moves you. Literally. It's not that you're getting dizzy and following your face in any random direction. Don't get me wrong. It's more like you're inadvertently just going with the flow, and somehow you tap into some joy. And you end up de-stressing as kind of a result. Maybe you had some loneliness and you didn't realize that sometimes being around new people would alleviate that, or you forgot how it was to have fun. Okay. Alright, the worst part of our day. We're going to jump into that portion. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Swords. The Four of Swords. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get that. Okay. So, yeah. When we are delayed, or we delay ourselves, we get that stalemate energy. Literally no action on propelling ourselves forward. Why? Because we're simply giving ourselves a break. We're lulling ourselves into a false sense of security, or we're just too busy thinking about it. It does nothing but make us unhappy, and of course we get defensive of the space we're in and give ourselves excuses. We give ourselves way out. At the same time, it makes us really difficult to draw a line in the sand and then step over it. It's almost as if in some way you forgot to have fun, or you've become so used to an environment you become complacent in it. You've boxed yourself in a way. Line in the sand, you're not willing to step over. Complacency. Yeah. You might end up inadvertently creating hesitancy on doing something because you're too busy thinking and feeling and puzzling things out that you forget to actually take any action. So you barricade yourself in. You withhold yourself. And if you're overly stressed, if you're forgetting what the word fun means, that's exactly the kind of energy you get stuck in. No action is no forward movement. It's not the expansion of literally anything. You don't move on. You just sit there. Okay. Our obstacle, or how to get over our obstacle. We have the Two of Swords, or sorry, the Two of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. The Chariot in the reverse. And the Moon card in the reverse. Yeah. When you disassociate things with happiness, joy, doing the things even, when you cut that off, things that invigorate you, motivate you, make you happy, of course the only thing that's going to be revealed is that there is no movement. There is no joy. There is no success, or at least not one that will make us feel good, because the joy has been stolen from the moment. So even if we are successful in something, the reward, the victory kind of feels a little hollow. Okay. This is interesting, simply because it's like we've shut some of our happiness, some of our fun, some of the lighter-hearted aspects away. And this is a day where we kind of need to unbox those and let them have free reign. Otherwise, we're just clinical, practical, also very stuck, because the things that sometimes make those aspects worth it, and to be able to enjoy the moment is absent. Okay. That's very interesting. And I did add up all your cards. Everything here adds up to, what is it, 126, which ultimately reduces to 9, which is spirituality and completion. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful you're not, overly clinical and completing tasks of, disconnecting, disassociation enough that certain things are absent. Oh, yeah, that's right. We also have 2 9s on the table as well. So with the numerology, we have 999 showing up for you. Okay. And for those of you that do like the astrology, and I apologize for my dog because somebody's trying to go out the front door and he's not having it. The moon in Gemini conjuncts Jupiter in Gemini. Optimism can be high. You enjoy focusing on new pursuits, create new opportunities, and feel your options are wide open. Okay, that's where I was getting that invigoration sense from. And you just being led by that. Seeing where your heart leads you. Seeing where all the energy and enthusiasm leads you. And it's funny because I do believe one of the last daily tarot readings I did before I took a brief break was fostering new connections. And here we are talking about disassociation. There might be something in that particular reading. You may have to go back for it if this resonates for you. Anyway, my loves, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. And if it resonates for you, by all means, give me a thumbs up. Squish would let me know that you resonate with the reading. And if you don't resonate with the reading, don't worry. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.